Let's see what we have learned so far. We have talked about attractions in a city, about Belgrade and Cambridge, and also about jobs in tourism and student life. Let's begin. We are going to talk about Belgrade first. What do we call the place where the Sava flows into the Danube? You can see it in the photo. It is the confluence of the Sava into the Danube. From Kalemegdan, you have an amazing view of the confluence of the two rivers. What is the name of the monument in the picture? This monument is a symbol of Belgrade. It is called the winner or the victor. What kind of religious buildings are there in Belgrade? We all know that there are Orthodox churches and cathedrals. The famous cathedral in Belgrade is called the Temple of Saint Sava or Saint Sava's Cathedral. But there are also churches of other Christian denominations, Catholic churches, Protestant churches, and so on. Also, there is a mosque in Belgrade. A mosque is a religious building where Muslim people pray. In Belgrade, there is a synagogue. It is a place where Jewish people pray. The next question is, where is the city hall in Belgrade? It is located in the city center, near the National Assembly and near Nikola Pašić Square. When our sports team win, people gather in front of the city hall to celebrate and to greet them. What towers are a tourist attraction in Belgrade? You can see the two towers in the photos. Avala Tower and Millennium Garden Tower in Zemun are tourist attractions. Is there a palace in Belgrade? Well, there is a royal court in Dedinje. One building in the complex is called the White Palace. You can see it on the right. What kind of restaurants are there in Skadarlia? There are lots of traditional restaurants in Skadarlia. There you can try national food and specialties. Where is the monument of Prince Michael? It is opposite the National Theatre. Where is the statue of Saint Sava in Belgrade? The statue of Saint Sava is in front of Saint Sava's Cathedral. Where is the main post office in Belgrade? The main post office is at or on the corner of Takovska Street. Do you remember this video about Cambridge? What do you know about Cambridge? Is Cambridge the oldest university in the UK? No, Oxford is the oldest. Cambridge is the second oldest university in the UK. It is very prestigious. What are the means of transport used in Cambridge? I'm sure that you remember it. Bikes are used in the city center and also there are guided buses. What is the mathematical bridge in Cambridge? It is a bridge over River Cam with an interesting design. Now, we are going to talk about jobs in tourism. What does a tour operator do? A tour operator makes package tours. Tour operators are creative and analytic. What does a travel agent do? A travel agent sells package tours and airline tickets. Travel agents are very friendly and helpful. What does a porter do? A porter works in a hotel and helps guests with their bags. He also opens the door for guests. Probably he is the first person you meet when you come to a hotel. What does a concierge do? A concierge gives information about concerts and other events and buys tickets for hotel guests. A concierge works in a five-star hotel. What does a chef do? A chef plans menus and gives instructions to kitchen staff. A chef usually buys ingredients for specialties. What does a flight attendant do? A flight attendant gives safety instructions and serves food and drink on the plane. What does a guard do? A guard checks tickets on the train and helps passengers get on and off the train. A guard is a British English word. In the USA, you can say conductor or ticket collector. Now, let's learn something about you and your student life. Do you live in a hall of residence? Do you eat in a canteen? What do you do in your free time? Think about questions that you can ask your colleagues about their student life.